Aries, it's time for your weekly horoscope for the coming 7 days. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, should you ever wish to get a session with me, all you need to do is go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you may also follow those links down below. Yes, a shaving mishap took a year off my face and brought me back to last year's look, which is kind of funny because I turned 35 on Friday the 11th. I do want to mention, though, going forward, that I have made a bit of a shift when it comes to the way I am reading, but it's not a shift that may be unfamiliar to some of you. Earlier this year, if you've been watching me for that long, you might have heard me remark about how it was getting more and more uncomfortable and becoming more and more of a spiritual strain to break flow when I am reading general horoscopes. Now again, this is about general YouTube horoscopes. They're night and day from personal readings when it comes to the connection established. And so, deja vu as I say that. And one of the things I did want to mention is that this is going to feel a lot more like an incoming wave read. You can think of it as like the Aries wave. And what is what is the weather? What is the energy that is going on most predominantly, or what are the energies going on most predominantly, and how are they affecting all areas of your life in some way, shape, or form, and how do we go through that? So what I do is I charge and bless the cards, throw them all down in no particular order or any kind of position, and then let what flows flow, write it down in my book here, and then let you, and then of course share it with you. And so that's what we're going to be doing. So this week's, we had the Knight of Cups reverse, the Six of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Six of Cups reversed. And so there is this huge focus on getting rid of things that we thought we were forced to kind of keep, live with, decisions we were not allowed to reverse, or situations that ultimately we thought, well, since we did it, we might as well be stuck here. And this week you will confront a longing or drive for connection, or a shift that brings a need for open, honest communication to heal and answer the very matter itself. You have to start paying attention to where a lot of challenges in your life may actually be coming to show you where you are carrying on certain things that you may have decided to do, or maybe roads you've committed to in the past that you can escape, but there's a part of you that needs to kind of own the fact that you want to escape. There's almost like a cognitive dissonance that we're playing with here. Gradually, you will begin to start pulling threads of your own creations and timelines to unravel them, bringing newfound freedom from snares and burdens that you had once been caught up in. And so this is a week where, again, we are changing the course of our life by agreeing that there are things that we don't necessarily always need to live with every little thing that we do. It's about getting back into flow. Sometimes people get very, very personal and very, very attached to their choices. They identify so much with their choices that they don't even let themselves grow into, a more expanded and evolved person. And so there may be some issues, with people around you who don't quite understand that, or maybe they're feeling threatened, right? Some people get threatened by the idea of somebody changing or evolving. It may trigger some issues they're not healing within themselves, but you've got to allow yourself to be free from snares and burdens nonetheless. Freeing yourself from many cycles will bring you back to old crossroads that you have longed to reconsider or revise your initial decision with. And a release from a past and a return to that road is available now. You may not necessarily be, returning to the road exactly where you left it, but perhaps rather further down that road in the first place, as that road would ever go on and on. So that is what I've got for you, Aries. I hope that you enjoyed it. Remember, this is applying in many, many areas of your life all at once. If you ever wish to get a session with me, again, you can always just go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or you may follow the links down below.